Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We're here for a watch-along of Villarreal versus Manchester United. Michael Carrick's first game in charge at Manchester United as interim manager until United appoint either an interim or a new manager. So, you know, that's not confusing at all. But there has been a lot of changes. We can't deny that. There's been changes on the screen as well. It isn't your normal sort of display. It's definitely not your normal display. We're looking at doing a few additional things. So we're as you can see here, we're looking at having a different way of doing the lineup. So bear with us whilst we obviously try and work with that. We're not going to obviously have the Villarreal one because, you know, trying to fit it all in is an ask. But I do need to start fitting in because we've got Premier League coming up soon. So yeah, we are looking at doing something slightly different. Gonna try and fit it in for me and Tyler as well, which is gonna be very difficult because we're doing that tomorrow. We're doing the Liverpool game. But yeah, there's a lot of changes here. But there's also a lot of changes at Manchester United right now. There are a few changes. There is actually no Bruno Fernandes. So that is the lineup. I thought this is I haven't actually just remembered. I haven't put the lineup that is actually the lineup. I put the lineup I thought he would pick. I did think that he would pick Bruno and Rashford. I did think Donny would get picked. So I thought he would have gone De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Alex Telles, Scott McTominay, Donny van de Beek, Bruno Fernandes, with Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, and Cristiano Ronaldo. The lineup he's actually gone for is different. It's David De Gea in goal, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Alex Telles, a double pivot of Fred and McTominay, Donny van de Beek ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho's still there, but Anthony Martial is starting on the left-hand side for United, with obviously Cristiano Ronaldo up front. But that is the lineup that I was about to say Ollie has gone, that Michael Carrick has gone for. What do you make of it? What do you make of this team selection? I mean, I personally think, you know, it's good to see Telles in there. Obviously, not much of a choice considering that Luke Shaw didn't travel. But I am shocked to see Fred there. But then again, I'm not really, because Carrick has said that he and Ollie have very similar beliefs. Well, of course you would. You were basically his assistant manager. Like, so of course I'd expect you to have very similar beliefs. And that has been proven in this team selection. Although Donny van de Beek does start ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Do I think he'll stay there for the whole game? I don't know. Maybe. Is this a way of just getting the United fans on board? Probably. All right. Michael Carrick has Martial starting on the left and Donny van de Beek as a cam. He does. I hadn't realised what one I had on there. But to be fair, I got it pretty much spot on, barring, as I say, a couple of them that I got wrong. So yes, Dylan says happy with Martial starting. Gotta take this opportunity. He's got hair now, so too, so he's back. Well, he hasn't got hair in this picture. It was in the summer. He shaved it off, didn't he? Big Up Velv says, when I say wanker, you say tanker. Wanker, tanker, wanker, tanker. Love Velv. And Mustafa is already in here saying Carrick out. And you know what? I do understand it. Look, I'm not going to sit here and be like, why do you want Michael Carrick gone? look, I think Michael Carrick should go when the new manager comes in. Look, it's very difficult to kick Ollie and his entire coaching team out without a new set to come in. Right, was always going to. That's the problem. If you sack your manager and you don't have a fucking plan on what to do after, which Manchester United have proved already that they just don't have that plan. So it was always going to be very difficult to get a new coaching team in to replace this lot. But I do feel that look, when a new manager is appointed, whether that be interim or permanent, so if because I know Potter's got his own coaching team, once that is done, they must also go. So the likes of Carrick, maybe keep McKenna, I'm not sure, right? That'll be up for a new manager to decide. But I do think Michael Carrick, McKenna, and Mike Phelan should be very much questioned on if they're good enough to continue. I think that's a fair argument. Devon is also Carrick out. Dylan says, as an honest wanker, I'm disgusted by your comment. Dropping Bruno because he's on bad form, Carrick in. The executives need to take responsibility for this mess. They should have sacked everyone over the international break. I do agree with that. They had a real good opportunity to get their shit done over the international break. They decided against it, went into the Watford game. Now they're in this mess. So I do hear that. Dylan says, I'm the wanker. Velv says, Dylan, I'm the wanker tanker. Respect me. Fletcher out. Why do you? Fletcher's not at fault. This isn't Fletcher. Fletcher is essentially a counsellor for the players / sell the club to new players. So he's nothing really to do with this. This is further. I wouldn't even say it's your DOF's fault. I would say this is definitely a chief executive issue, which your chief executive is obviously Ed Woodward. Am I surprised that Ed Woodward has left it really late to make this decision? No. What impact does this have for Ed Woodward continuing? Like, because there's talks Ed Woodward might continue, as chief executive because of the mess that he has caused again. So you know, there's so many issues. Big up to Liam, who says, "Hey, bro." Devon says, "I want him out anyway. They all need to go from the top down." Well, there's some that can. I disagree with that comment. Obviously, I think the Glazers obviously need to go, and Ed Woodward clearly needs to go. John Myrtle's done nothing wrong. Is he good enough? That remains to be seen. I think you'd need a couple more transfer windows to convince me. But Darren Fletcher is nothing but he's essentially a glorified counsellor. He talks to the players. He'll sell the club to the new players in terms of trying to convince them to join. He's essentially a player liaison officer. Darren Fletcher has no real importance upstairs in terms of on the boardroom, and he has no real say down on the training pitch. He's essentially a messenger between the coaching team and the board. So there's no point getting rid of Fletcher because, to be frankly honest, you're just going to get someone else to do very limited. So that for me doesn't make much sense. Hashtag United are playing a 24-hour game, by the way, and the score is 800. Is that actually true? That's a bit mad if it is. Big up to Niall, says Devon. Premier League predictions tomorrow, bro. No, that I'm gonna move them to Friday. I think Friday is probably gonna be when I move that to between the Chelsea show and the United show. So we're looking at about 7:30. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that. But look, I don't know. I don't really know. That Twitter space yesterday was fun. It was fun. It was good to see. But yeah, there's also Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has obviously been given £7.5 million for leaving United, and he is donating all of that to charity. So that's actually amazing, amazing. So do you know what? And Ollie just proving why he is such a top man. Whilst he might not have been the greatest manager in the world, he is a top man. And I think that is fair to say, as the Villarreal stadium is certainly getting a lot more packed by the moment. Daniel says it's true. Pie Face singing on the space was elite. He shouted out Plymouth Argyle. He did. I was listening to that. The game finishes in 20 minutes. That's mad. That is mad. Big up to hashtag. But they're always going to do stuff like that. But yeah, United fans, what do you make of the lineup? Obviously, what do you make of Donny playing? What do you make of Donny playing? To be fair, you could move it Thursdays. Well, Liam, I said Fridays because I looked at my week and was like, yeah, Fridays are my quietest day, or the day that I've got some space. So it's not like I just picked Friday and was like, actually, Thursday's much easier. So no, it would be Friday. Big up Devon. Yeah, it's for charity. Devon says, I'm happy to see Bruno being left out. He needed a rest, didn't he? But what do you make of what do you make of Martial starting? What do you make of Harry Maguire starting? There too. There's two. Donny. What do you make of these? My legs hurt. Don't know why. I decided to go from West London to London Shard on foot. Not sure where that is or what that is. I'm not sure about Martial, but this is the chance to do something. Absolutely. It's a fresh start, isn't it, for them? And Shaw has been shite all season. Well, Shaw's obviously not with the squad, is he? He's recovering from COVID. But yeah, and obviously Mason Greenwood has Luke Shaw is recovering from concussion. It's Mason Greenwood that has got coronavirus. Liam says 2 correct scores on the Sunday save me. Big up that. I would have gone for this team. However, played Bailly for Maguire, McTominay out for Matic. Well, so Dylan, you'd have left Bruno as well. So I'm getting a consensus from United fans. A lot of you would have left out Bruno, which surprises me somewhat. It really does. It somewhat surprises me. I don't want Maguire starting today either. He should be benched. Maguire was disgraceful on the weekend. Maguire's been disgraceful all season, but there's no doubt about that. How the fuck he's Manchester United captain, I will never know. But weird, stranger things have happened in life. Stranger things. But no, Maguire is a disgrace of a captain and a human being by the sounds of it. He's weak. He's pathetic. He's everything you don't want from a captain. Like weak, pathetic, clueless. Harry Maguire, man, like genuinely, how the fuck I think of former United captains like Roy Keane and Gary Neville and Rio Ferdinand and now it's Maguire. It's like fucking hell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Big up to RJ. Big up to RJ. Bruno. Dylan says Bruno needed resting, not being in great form. However, let's not forget everyone. Everyone's been shite. Still, I can admire Carrick's balls of steel to drop Bruno. That is true. It does take big balls of steel to do that. De Gea should be our captain. I agree with all those statements now. Don't know if it should be De Gea. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Don't know who should be captain. De Gea maybe, but I don't think he's a leader, a natural leader, shall I say. Maybe Cristiano, maybe Bruno. One of those two might be a good shout. But London Shard is the tower that looks like an Sicily's triangle. Oh, nice. I've never seen it. Ollie donating it to charity. Manchester United fans didn't feel sorry for him. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, look, United fans should feel a lot of empathy and should feel not even guilty, but sorry. They should feel sorry for Ollie because he's tried his best. He tried his best. AWB should be captain. I mean, that's just stupid. I love De Gea, but he wouldn't make him captain. It should be Cristiano or Bruno, no doubt. Yeah, I like De Gea. I think there's certain elements that you need to look at your goalkeeper. If you, as I say, I said this in the United show. If you want to play over high line, you play Dean Henderson. If you're going to play a low medium block and let people take pot shots, then you put David De Gea in. So yeah, that's what I would say to that. But it's De Gea tonight. So there's no point there's no point even debating it. It's De Gea tonight. AWB not a chance. He's no leader. I don't know why Martial is playing. I don't know why Martial is playing. Maybe it's a fresh start. Maybe this is where Martial bags a hat trick. Don't mind me. I'm looking at a new Range Rover I'm about to steal. I mean, buy. Nice. Now, do you have BT Sport? I do. I'm watching it on the app, so I will be a little late in terms of that. If I was in charge of United, I would have ripped up Maguire's contract and let him go from the club after the Watford match. I mean, if that's the lowest, if I would have, I would have bodied that cunt. Sorry for my language, but I would have bodied that cunt. So yeah, just waiting for the referee to start the match. Dylan says, I'm watching on the app too. Hate the delays. Yeah, it's annoying, but you know, I'm just setting up the timer in just a second once we get a bit of kickoff. So I'm presuming we'll take the knee first. Fuck knows what the referee's doing. Oh, the lino's not even in place. What the fuck is this? Oh my lord. How shit are UEFA officials? This is stupid. My lord. Of course it would be a German referee. That's all I'm saying here. Walk off the pitch, mate. Get the fuck off the pitch. I'll go to fuck. All right, fine. I'll go to Spain and I'll ref it if this one's incapable. I don't believe what I'm seeing. I'm doing wedding preparations on Sunday. If you want free food, I will tell you the address. Nice. What has Martial done wrong, RJ? He deserves a game over a poor run of form from Rashi. This camera angle was shit. No, I'm not even seeing camera angles. I'm seeing a referee just walking around pretending that I don't know what's going on. The delay is a joke. The delay is a joke. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. What camera? If you're watching on, I'm watching on the BT Sport app on my TV, so I might even be further behind. But this is what has he done right, Dylan? Well, Dylan and RJ are going to have a discussion about Anthony Martial. He has no passion for the club. Crazy. What was the point of bringing out all the players, right, when the referee's technology ain't even fucking ready? Like, what was the effing point of this? Like, genuinely, what was the point of bringing out a referee and bringing out all of the stuff, right, when the referee's not even ready himself? Game delayed, apparently. Well, I can see that because a fucking referee's chilling like an absolute goon. But what was the point of bringing out all the players and all of that, right? When the referee's not even fucking ready himself? Like, genuinely. The incompetence of the UEFA sometimes never ceases to amaze me. Never ceases to amaze me, the incompetence. The biggest piss off for me this year has been the media has stopped talking about what we need still. How we need a centre back still. Varane has done absolutely nothing. He's injury prone. That's why we got him on the cheap. He's not injury prone. It's more because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer kept bringing him back too quickly. So what are they doing now? Bloody hell. 2 minutes. Are they taking their piss? Oh, caramba. Well, whilst we do this, let's just body fucking. Oh, he's injury. I disagree with the Ram bit. I do disagree with the Ram bit. But who does this help? All of the delays. Does it help United? Does it help Villarreal? I mean, I don't know. It's good to see Donny playing though. Well, gonna be playing soon. Over 120 views on our first two videos. Would like to say thank you to everyone who's supported mine and Ab's new channel. I watched one of them back on playback yesterday, so yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah, I watched that back yesterday, so well, when I say the yesterday, I mean this morning. Big up Dan, still need a world-class centre back regardless of the situation. Yeah, No, maybe it's not. Centre back isn't your biggest priority though. There is no way centre back is your biggest priority. That's for sure. Your biggest problem is DM. What's with the delay? The referee is the referee's microphone or VAR, whatever the fuck it wasn't working. So they're having to get the technology fixed, or God knows what. I don't know. I just don't know why they bothered bringing out the players when the referee wasn't ready. That's what I don't get. Also, has Michael Carrick dyed his hair? I'm pretty sure he has, I'm pretty sure Michael Carrick has dyed his hair. What the fuck is going on here? RJ, you're just a passion merchant. Ouch. S. Featley TV, for fuck's sake, just let Man U kick off. Devon, I want Botman, bro. Botman's a good idea. No idea, Russ. Maguire needs to go now. What you on about? Of course, Maguire needs to go. When have I said that Maguire needs to stay? Fuck you now. Don't put words in my mouth. I do not think Harry Maguire should be anywhere near your club, let alone staying. Jesus, he's just a shit. He just needed a shit, really. Well, that is true. That is true. Yes, I agree, RJ. Not passion merchant. No, I have high standards. Martial don't fit it. Martial has been the highest possible standard. Sued, it says Valve. But yeah, Botman's a good idea, and no, Maguire should be nowhere near your club. But is it working yet? Have they finally managed to connect the referee of technology yet? Do it the old-fashioned way. Are we ready? So we'll take the knee. Which Ronaldo... I don't think Ronaldo's taken the knee, God knows. I don't think Maguire did either, but we finally have kickoff. We do finally have kickoff. No, Ross, come on. Ref's finished changing his pants. Wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't surprise me. Now, let me try and add that on without, breaking the whole fucking thing. There we go. Mike, sorted. So you got a timer and everything. Chelsea will be starting when they are still playing. Yeah, I'm not doing a watch on for Chelsea tonight because I've got Argyle playing, so I'm going to be watching them instead. And I've got to get ready for work. No goals in the game. I'm bored. After 47 seconds, are you taking the piss? Green Valve really poor. Yeah. Well, if you're not happy with the goals, praise me on my overlay. Which took fucking ages to make, all I will say. But yeah, we're still working on it. Now, I'm saying that if Maguire needs to go, why isn't getting a world-class centre-back our priority? We need someone to play over Varane. Why getting rid of Maguire? Well, because a CDM is still priority number one. I still think a CDM is your biggest. If you go another transfer window without getting a CDM, I may never watch Manchester United ever again, because that would just be it would be shocking. Nice TikTok logo now. What, down there? Yeah, cute. I'm using my spare phone, so it shouldn't really have anything on. Absolute mess so far, Carrick out. We've only had 2 minutes. Pipe down. I'm working too low. Nice. Niall, have you ever considered doing a video where you visit every single League One team in 24 hours? I have not considered that. I would consider that, but I would probably want to do it if I had a car and I don't even need someone. I don't even need a car. I need someone to drive me. If I'm going to be awake for 24 hours, I don't think I should drive for 24 hours. And I probably need 2 drivers because it'd be a bit of a difficulty. I have thought of doing a 24-hour stream of something. I just haven't worked out just yet. I'll probably do that something in the new year. Now, 2 minutes of nothing, not good enough. Replace them. That fucking hell, side netting from I think that's McTominay who got that one, but from the side netting for Scotty McTee, that was a good chance, though. Good chance. Keeper should have had that, even if it was on target. Okay, Russ, you drive now. Well, Russ drive for 24 hours, I'll die. I'll do it with you now. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't a fucking Scooby what I would do or how I'd do it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're talking about something that definitely ain't happening until New Year, because Christmas is hectic enough as it is. So, yeah. We have a Chelsea United preview Thursday 4 p.m. Nice. I need to organise ours actually, for United and Chelsea. Get some of your faves on. United try 'em. I don't drive either, lad. Yeah, I've never. Well, of course, driving would be lovely, but just haven't got around to sorting it out yet. Yellow Submarine could knock United off here. Maybe they could do. They could do. I don't know if they will, but they could do. Tellez on the ball now. Oh, lovely 1-2, but Tellez couldn't quite make it work. And now Villarreal has it. Fred working hard in midfield, as he normally does. Referee gives a free kick to United. No, Max, I will drop you off to a deserted island. You can stay there whilst Mustafa and Kenny drives now. I am not getting in the car with Kenny. Do what with you now? And he just joined. Some charity thing that people are talking about, but it ain't happening until New Year anyway, so it's pointless talking about. Here's Villarreal shot. De Gea, good save there. Good save by De Gea. And now Villarreal down the right-hand side. Johan Foyth. Kept it in. We will have me, Abs, and some from Sarcasm City who are United fans, only for an hour though. Yeah, should be a good watch. Was the game delayed a bit? It was delayed a bit. It was delayed a tiny wee bit, which is why, we're only on 519 at the moment. I'm 27 followers away from 400 on Insta. Follow me or I will murder this ant. I'd just say kill the ant. As long as it ain't human. Be a bit worrying if it was a human ant. I think I follow you on Instagram anyway. Throwing on the halfway line for Villarreal. Maguire kicking it into Rosed. Actually, don't mind that from a centre back. I mean, it's probably about as much as Harry Maguire is going to do. Post a video of you killing it, and I will. DC just casually wants to watch an ant die. Obviously, if the RSPCA do the RSPCA care about ants? I don't know. I think United might be 1-0 down soon. That's a strong possibility. Very much a strong possibility. Is Ronaldo playing on the left and Martial up top? I don't know. You tell me. But Villarreal just passing it around. United, I presume, are just going to hit on the counter. No one is pressing from it. There's going to be no pressing of that United from that United team. That's for sure. But they've managed to get it through midfield. But Fred doing what Fred does and tracks back to solve a problem. But now Villarreal have a throw-in deep in the United half, which Johan Foyth will take. Former Spurs player, he is. Former Spurs player. But yeah, it looks like United are sitting in a block of... It's certainly a 3 in midfield, that's for sure. Which might suggest... Yeah, I think that actually playing with Scott McTominay as a DM, I don't know what this formation is from Michael Carrick. Fred just gives the ball away. Well, yeah. Now, I think for every Manchester United Watchalong, replace the flag of on Fred with the question mark. He is a fake Brazilian. Well, I have to be fair. Apparently, according to the Premier League, he is actually Brazilian. So yeah, I actually have to be fair to him. It's like Donny van der Beek hasn't got the Austria flag behind him. It's actually the Dutch flag. The Dutch. I love the Dutch. I do love the Dutch. But it does look Austrian from here. But here's Johan Voigt. One of the only Villarreal players I actually know. Yeah, it's been me ages. I've got to sort out the Liverpool players tonight before work. How are the peeps across the pond doing? All good, mate. All good. Well, I'm all good. I don't know about the rest of the fuckers, but I'm all good. That's for sure. Oh, Villarreal got into a box. Cross goes in. Defended sort of well by United. I say sort of because I'm really not sure what United are doing. Dylan says, I don't know what Dylan says. DC, I resurrect you now, Sue Dylan. I don't know what Dylan's done wrong, but Villarreal just playing it past United. That's a good shot. Is it 1-0? Oh, just wide there. Oh, he's going to be annoyed with himself there. That could have been 1-0. That could have been 1-0. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. I'm good. Thanks, Zach, especially after last night. What happened last night? I don't know what happened last night for Lewis. Maybe he got sex. Villarreal looking decent at times. Well, Villarreal are the only one who's done anything so far in this game. Unai was he's not too happy about that miss, I can say. We rooting for Villarreal. I'm a neutral. Slap bang in the middle. 1-0 United goal from Kenny's pubes. That's an image I do not want to know. But Villarreal trying down their left, United's right. Cross goes in. Corner. They're claiming handball. So giving away a corner, but they're going to check it for handball, I think. Now Tampa Buccaneers won. Fair. Good performance, Lewis. Has anyone here had Argentinian food before? I have not. You should know from experience. But yeah, Pau Torres and that lot are asking the referee, but I don't think he's given it. Well, I don't even. Is VAR checking it? I don't know. Imagine Ronaldo in the Europa League. That would be crikey. Imagine. Be hilarious. Corner to be taken though. Don't know what they're going for. Only God knows. There's some tall players like Pau Torres though. It's a back post headed away by Tellez and it was Lindelof, and now it'll be another one. CR7 will leave if he gets Europa League. Mustafa, stop being negative, be positive. Also, thank Ollie. Mustafa, be positive about United. Never. That simply just doesn't happen, does it? But Villarreal with a second corner in the game so far. Looks like they had the short option, they put it into a box and it goes over everyone's head. Oh, Fred nearly getting on to the end of it. Pau Torres over the bar, United goal kick. Valve cry. Interesting fight back. So far, 11 minutes gone, and the game has been pretty diabolical, for sure. Has not been the greatest game of all time, that's for sure. Yeah. 12 minutes in, though. There's a place in central London, very funny Argentinian place. You get a 3-course meal for £28. Nice. Oh, very fancy Argentinian place. That makes more sense. Fight me, Valve. It's Manchester United expected. One day I expect that they'll probably turn up and play good football. One day. Ronaldo is definitely playing on the left for United here. United just can't get hold of that ball for a sustained period. It's now up in the air. United finally get it with Maguire to Lindelof. Back to Maguire. Is it time for United to have a bit of the ball? Like, obviously, I know Michael Carrick is only an interim, but if he does well, he'll get the job full time. Well, at least the interim until the end of the season if they can't get Poch or Ten Hag. United have a throw in though, but it's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one with United. I'm still trying to work out where all their fucking players are playing, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if he's gone 4-3-3 or a double pivot. I mean, it's essentially the same thing anyway. I think he's gone 4-3-3 with the DM. I think he's playing McTominay as a DM. I mix and match really, I think. Mustafa Writer, thank you, sentence for Leo, I'll time you out. Velvishwan Shush. Bruno's on the bench. Max, why are you laughing at that? It's called rotation, dickhead. Donny van der Beek over any midfielder. I'm fuming. Dybala signed new contract. Would have loved him on at a free. Mustafa, I'm coming to the University of Birmingham and fight you. I hear that. Power tires. 15 minutes in, and United have not laced Villarreal once. They had a chance at the start, didn't they? But other than that, they've done absolutely nothing. That's handball. The referee's given handball against Scott McTominay. There was no way you're not going to get handball for that. I can assure you of that. Yeah, that's clearly come off your arm. That's, yeah. Mustafa from Birmingham. Imagine. Fred's running around a little gingerly. I'm sure he'll be fine, though. Oh, Lewandowski scored an overhead kick. Well, that's just inevitable. Juventus only need a point. Fair. This game is yet to wake up, really. I do expect it to be cagey, though. Come to O2 Central London and let's fight. Felv, Mustafa would literally kill you. Tellez, and that's going to be thrown to Villarreal. Tellez not overly happy. It's still weird seeing Michael Carrick in a suit. Clearly, we know what type of manager he is, suited and booted. Is he still going to be... the weird thing is, Michael Carrick in charge against Chelsea. Madness. Big up, Laurie. Big up, Uncle Laurie. How we doing? Chelsea need to win 2-0. Martial got a win coming in the second half. I might not see the second half. I might fall asleep at this rate. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've seen Vanarama National League games that's more exciting than this. I should have realised it was Manchester United when I picked it. But you know, I at the time of picking it, I thought Greenwood would be playing, but I was very upset. Jesus Christ, Fred. I don't know what Fred's doing. In fact, I don't think United know what they're doing. They're playing 4-3-3 though. Good tackle by Bissaka. Donny, not really had much of a ball. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo loses the ball. Hey! Finaldo, welcome back to the Champions League. You are finished. I can knock out Mustafa. I don't know about that. H2H. Incoming here, Carrot Lovers saying give him a job. There's snow in the Bayern game. No, is the Bayern game more exciting than this game? Because I can believe it. Carrick and Fletcher don't have their coaching badges. I'm pretty sure Carrick would have had Michael Carrick. Well, right. People need to remember Darren Fletcher is a technical director. He's not a fucking coach. So that's that one straight away. So he doesn't fucking need a coaching badge. I'm pretty sure Michael Carrick is going to have a coaching badge. I'm pretty sure he'll have a coaching badge. For sure. Apparently, I'm salty when I call Wickham Al Qaeda. It's just factually true. It's just factually true. Has Michael Carrick got any coaching badges? Right. So in 2018, it was said. Like many professional footballers, Carrick has been taking his coaching badges over the last couple of years, completing his UEFA A license last year. So to say Michael Carrick doesn't have a coaching badge, yeah, you're just lying. So yeah, Michael Carrick does have coaching badges, and Darren Fletcher doesn't need them. So just do if you're about to tell me I saw it on Twitter, just do a simple fact check. Just simply go onto Google, type it in. It was the first article I found. He's done his UEFA A. Of course he's going to have his coaching badges. What a silly question. What? Well, that's just ridiculous. Aaron's got a coaching badge. Aaron does not. He's about to do one. Though I'm not sure his football knowledge sort of means he gets one. Now check DMs. What the hell have you sent me? DMs on what? No, that might be it. What? Okay. Nope. They've just taken the black out of their badge. Okie dokie. Right. What the hell? Yeah. No foul, says referee there. Speaking a lot of fact checking now, what was the source for the whole Ollie giving his payout to charity? Well, I saw that on Twitter. But in terms of the Carrick one, that's just easier check. Twitter doesn't always get it right, but you know. There's a difference between saying Ollie's giving his money to charity and saying that and just saying that Michael Carrick doesn't have coaching badges. So yeah, just so it was just a quick, easy check to see that was just factually incorrect. Ronaldo flopping as per usual. Zachary got another song for you. It's true though. Ronaldo is doing absolutely nothing. 21 minutes into the game so far, and it's been an absolute fucking shit show. Here's Ronaldo finally. He's now playing centre of midfield. Big up Ronaldo. Just casually chucking himself in central midfield. I mean, if it works for some, it works for. I'm sure it'll be a great idea. Lindelof to McTominay. I mean, United only really need a point, so yeah. United find it hard to keep possession. United find it hard to do anything today. Maguire just pushing a player in the back. Not really acceptable, is it, Maguire? Especially Maguire's already been sent off after in one match. Is he suggesting that he might do it again? Niall just doesn't like Ronaldo. Well, no, I just don't think he's any good anymore. I think he's finished as a footballer, and more importantly, as a human. Well, I don't know why Ronaldo's screaming at Donny there. Donny is a fucking centre midfielder. It was meant. The issue is Sancho went in. Sancho went cut inside, which meant that there was no winger there. There's no cohesion in this attack for sure. I don't know what the fuck is this shape. What the fuck is this? Oh Lord Jesus Christ! I've seen a better shape on fucking Football Manager. 0-2. This is mad. This is crazy. How are United able to play like this? It's incredible. Incredible. Villarreal have no one to finish, so it's fine. Wait, don't scream at Donny, Ronaldo. You're lucky you ain't there to break your nose. Well, no, it's not about shouting at Donny. It's about you shouting at the wrong person. It was Sancho that cut inside, which meant there was no one on the right hand side. I mean, Donny van de Beek's a fucking central midfielder. Why is he meant to be on the fucking right wing? Makes no sense. Too theatrical, Velv. Velv, my dog has a crush on you. Well, I have heard that dogs like each other normally. Where's Fred a CDM? This guy is getting out muscled. He's not playing CDM. He's playing central midfield today. Scott McTominay is playing DM. By the looks of it. I love dogs, Mustafa. Me and Nuno Tavares hang out. Fucking hell. Not musicianship. Not enough musicianship. Lol. United finally, they're keeping possession, but yeah. There has been a subtle change to the formation, though, in terms of McTominay playing DM. Great pass there to Martial if he can keep it in, which he does not. So actually, let me change it because I was about to say Ollie. Carrick has actually he's made subtle changes actually, which is quite interesting. He's made subtle changes, which is quite look, it is what it is. There we go. All right. Just change your formation. There we go. Because Ollie, no, how many times am I going to say Ollie today? Michael Carrick has made subtle changes from Ollie. I think Carrick is playing a 4-3-3. That's what I think. I think Carrick is playing a 4-3-3 with McTominay playing DM. Judging from how the first 30 minutes or just under 30 minutes have gone, that's what I'm sensing. Although sometimes I think that, sometimes I don't. De Gea's back, feeling his back, so that could be a concern. Keep your eyes on that. I've got this app where I get notified of goals 30 seconds before it shows on TV. Nice. Close to a goal. De Gea saving them. Yeah, but Azia is back in result of that. Because he was holding his back. I'm sure he'll be all right. Don't let Kenny hear you saying that, Zach, because he certainly won't thank you for it. Villarreal definitely dictating the pace. United are just fucking useless. Ronaldo losing the ball again. United get a free kick. This time Ronaldo is the one that's judged to have fouled. That I really didn't see anything in. That Ronaldo is essentially sort of backed into him. Who's best goalkeeper in the world right now? Take your pick. De Gea's probably up there. Mendy, Alisson. There's Ramsdale. Just take your pick. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. McTominay on the ball. Finds Donny to Sancho. If this is an audition for some players like Donny, Sancho, and it's certainly not being a great audition. But to be fair, they in all fairness, United have been pretty shit. No Zach. Actually work on like Mendy and Edison. That's an interesting viewpoint, Zach. Mustafa says De Gea. Yeah, you can't really argue De Gea. But that is a corner to United. It's going to be Tellez to take. Just under the 30-minute mark, Alex Tellez will take the corner. Gonna want to make sure it's a good one. McTominay and Foyth are having a bit of fun. Not like that, you dirty bastard, Velv. Corner taken, doesn't even make it past first man. All of that for nothing, really. Fred, back to Tellez. Tellez whips in a cross. Ronaldo, straight to the keeper. It's these types of displays that will get United into the Europa League. Yeah. Okay, Zachary. Oh, no. Why isn't no one talking about Alisson? He's been crap this year. Edouard Mendy, best saves percentage from shots faced. Cutting onions is the worst fucking thing in the world. I hear that. I don't like cutting onions. And if anyone else uses stats on me for goalkeepers, I'm going to lose it. You cannot use fucking stats for a goalkeeper. Makes no sense. You need to, if you're just going to use stats and not eye test, you've no hope in football. Alisson has 7 clean sheets, Mustafa. I'm just going to let you lot fight this goalkeeper shit because I cannot be bothered. Ramsdale has been clear of all goalkeepers this year, so you know. Indian Avana Grande, no thank you. Shots faced, save percentage means nothing. Doesn't mean you're best because by that logic, Hugo Lloris was best goalkeeper last year. Look, I'm not getting involved. I'll allow you lot to fight it because that stat in itself is just one that. Bring me a proper fucking stat. Like if you want to use a stat on goalkeepers, get me a proper stat. Like fucking I don't know. Vel, last time I remembered football played on grass, not paper. Well, yeah, I also agree. Alisson makes too many mistakes and would look a fool playing with United. Anyone would look like a fool playing with United. Bissaka on the floor. That'll be why they got the free kick. Fred to Martial. 32 minutes in, and this game has not improved. This is the same Alisson who is 4 Niall's bitch. Whenever you mention Liverpool, Lanzi is straight in here. Straight in here. I swear he's got like a Liverpool dictator or something. Free kick, and that is going to be a yellow card. That was close. It's right on the edge of the area. No, Alisson wouldn't because he's better distributor than De Gea. Yeah, but shot stopping is number one priority as goalkeeper. Well, it's ideally. Jeremy Pino is the one who's judged to have fouled Alex Telles. I don't know why he did it. It was Telles was never going to get it. It was hit too hard. I don't know why he did that. I literally looked up from cooking about twice, and that's how shit this has been so far. I mean, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. Lanzi, your goalkeeper is Fabianski. Mendy saves shots he's supposed to save. Oh, I would hope so. De Gea's best goalkeeper of his generation last decade. No, my goalkeeper is Ariola. United nervous about. United always nervous about. But they've got a free kick here. 33 minutes into a game, and they've got a free kick. So now they're going to win the Champions League. Ronaldo obviously is going to step forward. I'd be shocked if Ronaldo doesn't take this. It's sort of Ronaldo distance, maybe. Why I never really understand this whole Ronaldo just chilling. Steps up, straight at the wall. Oh, bloody hell. Straight at the wall. Yes, Zachary, tell him again. Mendy faced 2 shots a game. Evening, Captain Nat. No, it's not agendas. You Chelsea fans have ruined the word world class. Ouch. Just a reminder, Mason Mount definitely voted for Brexit. What on earth makes you say that? Oh, Ronaldo. Martial. Ronaldo. Oh my god. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Fred's on the floor now. Fred's on the floor. Villarreal attack him. Scott McTominay's on his own. Can Villarreal hit on the counter? Put Mindy in our system, he'll be Mignolet 2.0. Ouch. Ouch. Mendy not world class yet. Fred's still down. Don't know what's going to happen here. Is he going to be able to continue? Matic is warming up, though. So Matic warming up for United. Fred's in a little bit of pain here. My God, you lot chat a load of shite. Oh, I think he may have twisted his knee. 3 goals allowed per game. Well, okay. Yeah, I think he twisted his knee. It looks like he's in a fair bit of pain. Fletcher is genuinely a coach tonight. Interestingly. But I suppose who else is going to do it? Is Fred going to be able to continue? We'll see. Karaki talking to Ronaldo. Unai set his team up well. Yeah, Unai's been good. Now you know why I block you chat so much bollocks. Mendy not in top 5 in the Farmers League. I mean that's a bit stupid. I'm confused with a chat at times. I'm always confused with a chat. We wanted Mendy as backup to Fabianski. That's how much he is rated. Well, he's better now, isn't he? Mendy is not world class. Simple as that. There's nobody wants to talk about the game we're actually watching, Ravi. Well, yeah. But to be fair, in their defence, there's not really much you can talk about the game. Bloody hell, a high foot from Lindelof there. He's lucky he's connected the fucking ball. He's very lucky he's connected to the bloody ball. As I think the referee's blown here. I don't know what's happened here. Both players are down. This game is boring, Ross. It is United. when Mendy wins against Liverpool with Dawson in front of him, he can talk. Yeah, not sure what's up with Lindelof here. He's back up though. Just a collision with two players. Mendy is good, but not world class. More dead than Manchester United's title hopes. Yeah, United's title hopes they've been locked into prison. They've been locked in prison. The title hopes of United, for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking hell, Day has actually come out to collect the ball. Fuck my life. I'm shocked. Valve, you talk about Chelsea more than I do. I can name 10 goalkeepers on their day better than Mendy. Right. You don't watch United for a love of football. Right, so Lansy is just trying to... Lansy's just trying to trigger Chelsea fans. I don't know if it will work with Russ. Oh, Martial. Back to Maguire. Tellez. United just can't get an attack going here. Fred. Valve, it's not worth arguing Mendy hasn't approved anything. As I said, I'll call Mendy world class once he completes his season to a very high standard. So you're right. Mendy isn't world class yet, because I actually have a thing for world class. I like to have a little respect for it. Once Mendy completes the rest of this season to the standard he's at now, I'll happily say he's a world class goalkeeper. He's in world class form, 100%. Once he does the rest of this season, right, at this standard, then that is world class. He is world class. I'm not going to call him world class after one season. Once he's done it consistently over 2 seasons, I think that's fine. 1 season, that's world class form. 2 seasons, world class. That's the way I do it. I'm not saying you have to do it my way, but that's the way I do it. So you're right in terms of Mendy isn't world class yet. He's in world class form, 100%. Right? Edouard Mendy is in world class form right now, 100%. He's not world class yet. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. He's a top class goalkeeper. He's world class once he comes to the end of the season. If Edouard Mendy can continue this form, right, from now until the end of the season, plus adding in last season, right, that's world class, right? Easy, right? Very simple. It's world class if he gets to the end of the season. He's a top goalkeeper right now in world class form, and then. Yeah. Once it gets to the end of the season, that's when I'll start calling him world class. Russ says spot on, Niall. Thank you. We're top of the league, don't care what people think, and I understand. Understand what? About me. If it's about my comment, then I'm speaking facts. I'll never say that anyone is world class after a season. That's just it's like Luke Shaw. He was world class last season. He was in world class form. He's not continued, has he? So he's not world class. So there's differences about it. So that's my viewpoint. That's a good shot just over the bar there. But simple, world class form. And yeah, on about Vel was trying to understand your side. Perfect. But yeah, there's no way I'm calling anyone world class after a season. Fucking hell. the amount of times that you'd have been stung by that, because I've seen many players have world class form. I think Martial at some point had world class form. Sure, just to name 2. It happens. So I have a rule that they have to do at least 2 seasons at world class form or world class to be considered world class, believe it or not. I invite myself to weddings. Okay. Yes, Ross. Thank you for letting me DJ. Brilliant. Ross, I best be getting an invite to your wedding, by the way. Ross, actually, that's a question, Ross. Are you inviting me, Dom, Matt, Luke to the wedding? Are we getting an invite to the wedding? That's what we need to know. Is the group chat getting an invite to your wedding, Ross? Now that I can't wait for the answer to this. Yeah, Ross, is the group chat getting an invite to your wedding? I think we should, you know. Marshall will be world class under Moyes. Maybe, maybe. But yeah, Ross, you need to answer the simple question. Also, but yeah, Villarreal looks like they're going to end the half stronger than the two. Hardly a surprise when you've seen United so far. Martial won't downgrade to a smallest club in London. That's no way to talk about Tottenham Hotspur. 1 minute of normal time to go. I presume there'll be a few minutes of added time too. Maybe two. Nice ball there. United just chilling now. United have got it, and I don't think they're too bothered. A point suits United quite well, actually. They just United just can't lose to Villarreal. United just can't lose. A point pretty much guarantees them qualification. Yeah. Talk about sneaking through a group of teams that aren't great. So yeah. Niall is invited to my wedding. Russ, how about you? Carrick out says Devon. I've heard Aaron is being knighted for his service to football. Is this true now? Not a fucking chance, mate. I had another argument with him earlier or this morning before I went to bed. Yeah. The Clarets have 0 league titles. Lanzi, you have the same amount of trophies as West Brom. West Ham have won trophies in the past, haven't they? I'm pretty sure they have. Also, Mustafa, your new manager doesn't care about trophies. Actually, yeah, I saved that in my draft, so I need to tweet that out. Boom, 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 boom. Tweet drafts. There we go. Wait for Prime Football Twitter, as Russ taught me one day. Was that halftime? Yes, finally, we have halftime. That was painful to watch. That was painful to watch. I cannot lie. So nice. Better than trophy. West Ham have one of the greatest pieces of soccer media about them. Better than trophy. Valve, shut up again. Chelsea fans before 2004 were Arsenal fans. Is Poch on his way to Man U? Well, he certainly looks like it could be Poch. But it's 0-0, believe it or not. But yeah. Right. Also, David Gold, Twitter is better than 2 Champions Leagues. Well, okie whatever floats your boat. Well, now it's working. Right, so I need to reset my timer ready for the second half. We'll talk about the game in just a moment. Right. Boom. Reset that. Sorted. West Ham are irrelevant. Michael Carrick is the best. Okie dokie. Santa Claus. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Who wants some presents? Big up, Santa. Green Street Hooligans, if you didn't catch my drift. Michael Carrick is best, says Chris. Vel, I supported Chelsea when you was in your dad's ballsack. Lovely, lovely. Michael, low Klopp is about a bunch of fucking chavs, fighting chavs. I know. If United lose 1-0, then what does that do for a group? I have no idea. Genuinely no idea, because United 1-2-1. I know it goes to head, so I don't have a clue. Honestly, don't have a clue. And my app is not working, so maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky and I don't have to watch the second half. Maybe. You never know. Chavs is American slang for hooligans. It's working. What a shame. Lansy, look who's here. If Villarreal win, United are out. Not true. Not true. I don't know why it does for the group, to be honest. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Google it. Look it up. Look it up. Nice. See, I like it when I trigger Wickham fans, because they watch the content. It's perfect. All I did was compare Wickham to Al Qaeda, which is true. It is true. Wickham are Al Qaeda. Like, there's no joke about it. But so far, so good. Yeah. So far, so good. Loving to see it. Yeah, 89 views for Argyle versus Wickham preview. Oh no, it's not working again. I don't know what don't know what's going on here. Watch live. There we go. Niall, I'm afraid the answer to your question is no. I cannot afford that. Well, that is very sad. I'm gonna set Ross on. I'm gonna set Kenny, not Kenny, Dom on you. Has anything happened, Niall? No, mate. Nah. Wolfer's got a lot of explaining to do. Tellez, a good attacking player, but as a fullback, a position where defending is crucial, is quite bad. I wouldn't even say he's a good attacking player, but you know. Ishak says it's so bad that Ollie's not at the wheel anymore. No, it's okay. I've got Carrick. Has anything happened today in this game? No, mate. Carrick to West Ham. Here we go. Papers will be done. Carrick will arrive to London in the next few hours to complete his medical, which will see Declan Rice head to Manchester United in the opposite direction. Also, Martial is so fucking shit on the ball. Yeah, Martial hasn't been the greatest. That is for sure. That is for sure. Carrick out. God knows. God knows. But it hasn't been great. Kenny TV, fight me blood. Martial has some brilliant touches. You've just got an ignorant agenda. Declan doesn't know who you are. Ronaldo, yeah. Everyone's been shit, and this Kenny, Donny targets Martial. Watching the Argyle game right after United game on my TV, absolutely. Wan-Bissaka has been shit positioning, but nobody compares when he's played. Nobody complains when he's played every week. Ross, if you take that back, or I'm bodying the shit out of you. I have complained about this dickhead for more times than you've had hot in us. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I am not having it. Not having it at all. Oh, fair enough. Martial, brilliant on the ball. It's just Carrick ball. Yeah, I complain about Wan-Bissaka. I'm not a United fan, but I complain about having to watch him every week. He's dog shit. He is dog shit. Martial, the best player in the world. Yes, it's Shaq. I wonder if Scholes. Well, I wonder what Scholes he makes of United ball. Not I mean United fans. Oh, United fans are deluded. Whilst trust me, some United fans with ball knowledge, that defensively he is not as good as people think. One-on-one, very great, but positional awareness, he's crap. Look, Bissaka is one of the best slide tackle players in the world. Anything else? Shite. Brum being benched? Well, I expect changes after the performance I saw on Saturday. You can't just play shit and expect to continue to have your spot in the team. Genuinely. AWB after tackling is awful defensively. Bring back Igalo. He was a good player. Yes, Ross, people need to understand that defending isn't about spamming the slide tackle button on FIFA. Max Allen's to United in January, hopefully. Look, Max Allen's is one that I've rated very highly for a very long time. So yeah, I'd get Max Allen's in if I was United. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Genuinely. You should barely be in a position where you need to slide tackle if you're a good defender. That's the thing. 100%. 100%. Can't disagree with you there, mate. Can't. If United lose, they drop out of qualification. Well, yeah, it depends on how many goals by, because it's all goal difference, and it gets very complicated towards the end of the groups. So yeah. Kenny have another classic rant when United lose tonight. Galloway starts, which is good. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, whilst the reason he has to make those last-ditch tackles is because he can't do his job properly. Again, I've been saying this for ages. But people seem to, if I criticize Wan-Bissaka, oh, you just hate Wan-Bissaka. You have an agenda. Shut the fuck up, wankers. And there's me just saying all of this shit about Wan-Bissaka, but he's a good defender. Do one. Thank you. Now, do you need a Man U job or a Plymouth job? Do I need? I would take them. If they were available, I would take them. If I was offered them, I would take it. We still have a chance to qualify if we lose. Just need to be young boys. You'll be point behind third for now. Yeah, but then Villarreal and Atalanta have got to play each other last game, so they would still be able to qualify, but it's squeaky bum time. Very much squeaky bum time. But yes, I've been saying all of this about Wan-Bissaka for ages, but I just got told I had an agenda. Should love to see it. See ya. Boom, 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 boom. I know what you mean. You'll be a point behind third for now. Yes, for now you would. That is correct. Oh. Unless young boys win, of course. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Now, United Villarreal score prediction. Well, at this fucking rate, it'll probably end 0-0. Completely honest. Right. There's no issue with the internet here. So it's probably just my housemate being a wanker. I definitely have not burnt the chili I'm cooking. Oh dear. That's not good. We're Man U. We should be going for a win, not hoping other teams do our job. Yeah, I hear that. Now, UNT boys didn't know where to turn when Kenny was going flip mode. I was just laughing. I was laughing my head off. This game sucks, to be honest. Well, yeah, it's something for sure. It's something. But yeah, God knows. Nice, right. Any other decent comments before we crack on with the game? No. Okay. If young boys win and we don't lose, we're through. Imagine getting young boys to do your job for you. Manchester United. Maybe second half it will lit. What am I, 14? I don't know, Zachary. You feeling right? Bring on Bayern, they said. Yeah, bring on Bayern indeed. Bayern are a top team, by the way. When is Argyle playing next? 7:45, mate. 7:45. So yeah. When we cook under Poch. Oh, I've got an interesting comment about Pochettino. It's very interesting, actually. So let me go get this up. Trophies only build ego. Mauricio Pochettino does not think winning a trophy will automatically take Tottenham to their next level. You are going to go and get yourselves the Argentinian Ollie. I'm very excited for you lot. I'm very excited. So, the Argentinian Ollie is on his way to the theatre. Mr. Pochettino. There we go, boys. The Argentinian Ollie is on his way to United. Here we go, confirmed. I don't know what is going on with BT. Genuinely, haven't got a fucking clue. United are trash. They're something for sure. Only United fans and Spurs fans rate him. Man U taking PSG scraps. Well, Chelsea did the same thing. But I am not comparing Tuchel and Poch, okay? Before anyone starts, getting well angry. Zidane to PSG. Yeah, Zidane doesn't seem like he's interested in taking the United job, does he? Oh yeah, there's a goal from Lewandowski. Gotta love an overhead kick. But it's snowing in Germany. Right. Come all the way out of it. Just go reload it and hope that after a while it sorts its shit out. Be annoying if I don't. Pochettino to United and close should be complete in the next 24 hours. The proof of that, please. I'll have proof, please. We are looking to do an evening news show as well. Something new. Just to start wrapping up and giving us something that we can sort of do live once a day. So we're streaming once a day. So haven't worked out what we're going to do or anything. Yeah, but yeah. No, there's a lot of proof from reliable sources, Kenny. Not from your fucking ketchup bottle. Niall, I am the proof. There you go, Kenny. That is the proof. Mustafa, I don't believe you. Kenny, why are you saying yeah, exactly? Like, genuinely. I don't want the sources coming from your ketchup bowl. Oh, bloody hell. All right. So, Villarreal are coming out now. Now, everything I sent you about Bar Talk Sport was reliable. None of them are saying that it's going to happen now. Potts saying to Glazers, give me the keys. I want to be officially pimped. Haha. Big up, Ravi. Also, God knows what's going on with my BT Sport. Ooh, right. His goal is so shit now. Lags every 5 seconds. Mine isn't lagging. It's BT Sport being weird. Even though I've got internet. Wait for the referee to start. And then it lags at the exact moment the referee's about to start the game. Brilliant. We'll just start in here. Mauricio Pochettino is edging closer to Manchester United job. Mine's playing up too. Oh, that'll be why then. So it's actually a thing. Let me try it on the other TV. Let's see if that one works any better. Yeah, it's not working too well. All right, let's try it a different way. Awesome. I'll try and there we go. All right. Just means it's just gonna be really awkward to do it like this. Really awkward. Believe it or not. I beg, don't believe the mirror. Believe the mirror. Read the mirror. Right. Let's try it a different way. BT Sport. So if I try it on the other TV, see if that's any better. No, just stream Kenny ranting live once a day. That will get you subs and views. I don't know if it would. Anyway, I'll see you all at full time. Mustafa sources are true, but mirror sources are not. Kenny, you won't see us full time because I'll be going straight away. I've got to watch. All right. Hopefully on my other TV it works. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Nope. No better. For fuck's sake. Wickham in the mud. Why, what's Wickham done now? For fuck's sake. That was pointless. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it won't be a timer for a second half because, to be frank honest, I don't even know if it's going to fucking work. Wickham in the mud. What have Wickham done now? What have Wickham done? Boom, boom, boom. Right. Villarreal. Corner to Villarreal. When is Argyle playing next? I just answered. We're playing in like 45 minutes. Okay. $2.45. It's not $2.45. Can't say it at Stabo as I'm at the Carlisle Harrogate game. Have a great stream. Thank you. Line up Chelsea, Mendy, Chalobah, Silva, Rudiger, James, Kante, Jorginho, Chilwell, Ziyech, Pulisic, Cho. No Mount, interesting. Interesting news coming out about Mount as well. So we'll talk about that. Maybe tomorrow, 6 p.m. Yeah, that'll be when I do it. Right, Eastern Standard Time. Zachary goes, Pulisic. Zach's happy bunny. He can't wait to watch a bit of Pulisic. De Gea takes the goal kick. Takes it long. Zachary dancing. Zach's like, yes, boys, Pulley is in the house. Ziyech better play like he did the other night. Do you know what? Ziyech played really well in the Super Cup. Wankatanka is back. I'm sure most people are delighted by this information. There you go. Listen to Vafi Coming. Okay. McTominay on the floor this time. Is he okay? I think so. And he's Scottish, so he'll be fine. Oh, just bruised his knee, I think. What time is Wickham Argyle on? 7:45. 7:45. Ziyech is shit. Lovely. Oh yeah, Zach. What was that website you were using to watch our goal games? Send it me, please. Villarreal, or yeah. Actually, Zach, what was the website you were using to watch Sky Bet, like the lower leagues in England? Or I think you were watching Canadian Championship. Juventus, Chesney, Delict, Bonucci, Sandro, Cordoado, Locatelli, uh, Bentega, McKennie, Rabiot, Morata, and Chiesa. I agree in general, Velv, but he played really well when he was subbed on the other day. I hear that. Ziyech shit. Rude. Bruno warming up for United. Won't be long till he's bought him. But Carrick was like, I can make 5 subs. Ollie didn't agree with that. Ollie definitely didn't agree with making 5 substitutions. No, Alex Telles. Not quite working there. McKennie has scored a hat-trick against Chelsea, says Valve. Ziyech is better in Europe than League Ross. Wow. Might just be that Europe sort of works better. DMG. Thank you. Thank you, Zachary. Sports Hub. Soccer. Bit of soccer. Love a bit of soccer, you know. Soccer is very important. That's what I want. Plymouth. Plymouth. If McKennie scores a hat-trick against Chelsea, I will make a beard out of my own pubic hair and wear it for the next year. Lovely. Mustafa Poch won't downgrade to United. Poch ain't even that good. Genuinely. Pochettino is in Manchester for Manchester City versus PSG. Rest of the squad will go back to France after a game. He isn't going anywhere. Well, wouldn't bank on that. Done deal, Ross. Says Valve. All right, so that one ain't working. Zachary, I'm not sure. Yeah, neither of the links are working too well. Mate, I'll try after this. Going to get ready for work. Take care. Catch you in a bit, Zach. And when he doesn't, you have to smash an egg on your head during the next stream. Why do I have to have Wagger? Because it's you claiming he's going to score a hat trick. Valve rates a bottle job, but not too cool. Well, I think it's also unfair called Poch a bottle job, but he's not world class. I'm trying to see if I can get it to work. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I can't at the moment, but might be because it's not being shown at the moment. Maybe, I don't know. Poch isn't a bottler job. No, you're right. He just doesn't think trophies matter, which I suppose works for Manchester United. Poch absorbed too much of the Spurs DNA whilst he was there. That's actually a good point. He has to win something, doesn't he? But I thought he'd do it, but I know he's won something. Sometimes you have to press the X on the browser before it redirects you to a page, close pop-ups and stuff. I tried that. I mean, it doesn't even let me do that, to be honest with you, Zach. It just takes me to this thing that I'm not a robot. Okay. Am I fuck doing that? Block. Yeah. No. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I worry about this chat. Wonder, I do genuinely worry about this chat. For sure. I have been able to get it to work a few times though. What now? Today? What for our goal? As if you have, that's going to annoy me. Maybe it's because I'm not on my computer. I'll look at it. I don't know why I did that. Me doing this is more entertaining than the United game so far. Not even joking. Not yet for our goal, but not sure if it's because it's not on yet. Yeah, it might be that. 7:45 kickoff, so I'll try it after this game. United have done absolutely nothing in this game. Download an ad blocker, Zach. That's a good idea. I haven't got an ad blocker, to be fair. I should probably. Ad blockers you can get for free, can't you? I'm sure you can. I ain't paying for no fucking ad blocker. Where's my fucking Play Store? Let's play games. Either I'm blind or I can't find it. Could be that. There it is. Yes, we know. You should definitely have one. Yeah, I'll go get one now. I'll get one for my phone and my computer. Ad blocker. Just Google ad blocker and download one of the top ones that isn't a sponsored page. Yeah. This is like crappy illegal streaming website. Yeah, that's probably also one of the reasons. I'm downloading the app on my phone. Ad blocker on my phone. De Gea saving United again? Shocker. That's why you should defo have an ad blocker. Brilliant. I think I've actually got. I don't know what I've just done. I know my phone's blown up. No, I'm joking. His goal is much better for big games. Well, I agree, but unfortunately, our goal ain't going to be on his goal. Unfortunately. Pop-up blocked. Yes, browser links. Fake news. With the ad blocker, it won't even let me. I'll look it up another time later or after this game. 30 minutes after a game. This has just been so poor. No changes from Carrick yet. Sancho is not looking happy. This is poor from United. They really need to get a goal. I don't use one on my phone anyway, to be honest, mate. Neither will I. I'll if I end up watching the match via this one, so I just don't fancy paying tonight. If I do it, I'll do it on my computer. Nice there. But can find some obscure games on it if need be. Yeah, just can never find really Argyle on his goal, which is a real shame. Fight me, Zachary. Shame because all of the championship games are live on TV. Oh, who would have guessed? Villarreal. I think Villarreal know that they need the goal more than United. So Villarreal will open up a little bit more. But United probably couldn't make any change of that anyway. This is an absolutely abysmal game. Abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Oh, Lord. Is it bedtime yet? Because this game's putting me asleep. It's not crazy money, but ain't cheap. Just showing that goal. Whoa. Shot that went flying over the bar. Oh, fuck me. 2 changes from United being made. Rashford and Bruno. So God knows who they're coming on for. Devon's Carrick out. They're making the changes now or in a moment? They're going to make them in a moment. That makes more sense. I see. Which menu did you go for, Russ? De Gea with the long ball up top. Be interesting. I presume Donny will come off. I can't imagine him. If Fred comes off, I'll be shocked. But it could be Fred. Imagine if he takes off Fred and plays McTominay, Bruno, Donny. That would certainly start getting United fans on board. They'll be like, boys, we're cooking. I think Martial will come off for Rashford. I think. Niall want to fight the wanker tanker? No, mate. Nah, mate. Can't be bothered. A la carte is a standard, I think. Unless you go at lunchtime. I don't know. Don't even know what restaurant you're on about. Villarreal playing it around nicely. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Loses the ball in an extremely dangerous area. Villarreal couldn't quite penetrate there. No one making a run. Villarreal lose the ball. Or ish. Nope, they win it back. Ronaldo this time fouls the lad, and he is trying to milk it, I think. Referee says play on. Cross blocked by Sancho. Goal corner. Gaucho now. Yeah, I've never been there, mate. Never been there in my life. Yeah, double change from United impending. Bruno and Rashford to come on. but I'm not sure who for yet. Corner, headed away. Cross goes in. Goal kick. Now I think United will make their changes. Donny off for Bruno. I'm shocked. And Rashford on for Martial, I presume. Presume it will be Rashford for Martial. Yeah, Martial off, Rashford on. So 2 changes from United. See how they work in just a second. So Bruno is on for Donny. No real shock there. No real shock. And then Rashford on for Martial. I did get starters for that, though. 150 quid for 2 of us, including drink. Fuck that. Bloody hell. 150 quid. Fuck that. Jesus. That is absolutely barbaric. 150 quid. Never pay for that. Ever. Not for fucking food. Mad. But yeah, as I said, the changes have been made by United. Rashford and Bruno on. Maguire to Ronaldo. Ronaldo blocked off. Tellez. Back to Maguire. Boom, boom, boom. Standard pricey place. 150. Time to date a rich girl then. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that. Not a chance. Goal to Villarreal. There we go. Goal kick to Villarreal. Rashford was and Ronaldo was blocked off, but United kept the ball. But as you can see, the 2 changes have been made. Rashford on for Martial, Bruno on for Donny. It is in central though, to be fair, mate. That's fair, true. We have to tip 20% here too. We don't have to tip. Sancho. Where is Rashford playing? There's no organisation in this team. You got no Rashford can't get under control. But yeah, no. I don't know where Rashford's meant to be. Don't know if he's meant to be. It was offside anyway. But yeah, no, I don't know. Right, Rashford's playing up front. Ronaldo has definitely played most of the game on the left-hand side. So yeah, she was a skank too. Lovely. Ruth Chris Steakhouse was 300 something on a date. Then we're $50 on the waitress. Russ, is that what service charge or not? She was a skank too. It's so nice to hear Zachary talking so highly of women. Calling one of them a skank. I mean, I honestly don't remember, mate. I mean, that's fair. Sancho. And Bissaka. Fred. Oh. Rashford. Ronaldo. Tellez. Cross. Sancho is at the back post, but it doesn't reach him. And Villarreal clear. Zachary want to date my cousin. I'm sure you'll be delighted. Tellez to Rashford. United putting on a little bit more pressure here. My ex, to be clear, not the waitress. Oh, your ex was a skank, not the waitress. That makes more sense. I thought you just casually called women skanks, mate. Just casually. That makes more sense. 20 minutes to go. That's a good ball over to Sancho. Nice bit there to Bruno. Into Sancho. Oh, saved by the keeper. Oh, that was a good chance for Jaden there. Very good chance for Jaden. Lovely bit of a turn of pace to get past his man. Lovely 1-2 with Bruno. Lovely bit of skill to get past the other guy in a shot, but the keeper was able to save it. But great chance there from Sancho, just to show in a little bit more about what he is about. McTominay to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno, McTominay. Poor ball from McTominay there. Very poor ball. United looking a little bit more active, but here's Villarreal on the counter. Loses the ball. Sancho looking the most likely to open up this Villarreal defence at the moment. Bruno. And now United slow pace down again. Right, I'm off to eat. Catch you in a bit. Russ. Ronaldo offside. Oh no, handball. Ronaldo very angry, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's handball. Zachary have tips on how date and be in relationship with women. Love to see it. Big up, Ross. Absolutely. But yeah, Sancho, a good chance to score there for United, but a change for Villarreal. Is Pino, I think, coming off? Yeah. It's Chukwaski coming on, or Chukwazi. And the other change is Alberto Moreno on for Trigrius. So Alberto Moreno coming on for Villarreal. Now, what's your top from next? It's a nice t-shirt. Oh, I can't remember where I got this. I had it years ago. Years ago I got this. Villarreal have had more shots, more possession, and a lot more corners. Make of that what you will for United. I think it's fair to say Carrick probably won't get the permanent job. Or the permanent interim job. Rich family, not herself. Fair. Also, Zachary, is she rich and does she have bunda? Vel's quite an easy man to please. Oh, that got a little nerve-wracking. 5 years wasted. 5 years. Wow. Ouch. Fred with a beautiful ball there to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Rashford. Oh, Rashford couldn't quite sneak it through. And yeah, not the greatest from Rashford there. Foyth there, nearly getting done by Ronaldo. Nearly, not quite. She was hot. Lovely. Referee just making some adjustments to his arm. I'm guessing his technical, his equipment is popping out, or God knows what. Oh, Villarreal down the left-hand side is offside. Offside. Been really bad equipment in Villarreal today, or in Spain. Lindelof just doing his shoelaces. No other changes from United so far. Only the 2 changes have been made. Bruno and Rashford on for Martial and Donny earlier on. Just for investigation issues, I am a detective. What's her phone number? It'd be quite expensive to call from the fucking UK. Valve ain't messing about. If it's a girl, ain't got good bunda, trust me. Yeah, Velvet definitely ain't messing around. She was too freaky, too tame in the end. Fucking hell. She'd be perfect for Velv. Fred to Bruno. Bruno. Sancho making a great run down the right-hand side. Is he going to get there ahead of the keeper? No. The keeper is only good enough to kick it out for a throw-in, which is taken quickly by Wan-Bissaka. McTominay into Bruno. Back to Lindelof. United are putting a little bit more pressure. A little bit more pressure on Villarreal. Fred. United work it out to the right-hand side with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, Sancho. Sancho to Bruno. United passing it around very well. They're just trying to get some space, trying to get some going here. Sancho should score that, can't lie. Yeah, it was a good chance. It was a good chance, that's for sure. Certainly looking a little bit more on it. Sancho. Back to McTominay. Lovely switch of play to Rashford. Rashford trying to find a way to cross it, which he does, but that's offside from Bruno. I think Ronaldo was offside as well, so wouldn't have mattered. But better from United. That is better. Yeah, Ronaldo was offside as well. But yeah, no, much better from United. United are playing much better. Bruno just instructing United to step up a little bit, step forward. Ronaldo over the keeper, goal! And there we have it, guys. And it is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor mistake from United. Not from United, from Villarreal. United have not been poor. They've got the goal. But no, poor from Villarreal. Haven't done anywhere near enough, if I'm being honest. Not making the pressure pay. But yeah, it was the keeper. A poor pass from the keeper. Not really looking at where he's going. It was great play from Fred. It was Capori or number 6, whoever number 6 is for Villarreal. He was just put under a bit of pressure, loses the ball over to Ronaldo, dinks it over the keeper into the back of the net. United take the lead after 80 minutes. It is Manchester United 1, Villarreal 0. None other than Villarreal. None other than Ronaldo to take the chance just under the 80-minute mark. As Villarreal now set to make a change, number 17 off for number 12. But yeah, no, it was poor from Villarreal. Should be doing much better than that. There's no denying that. Should have number 6. It's a mistake between Rulli and Capoue. Capoue and Rulli are the two that have really messed up there. Should have done better. But Fred is down again. I don't know if Carrick is just going to say, look, you've had a good game. Let's get Fred off now. Got Chelsea at the weekend, so you got. I know I'm going to say it. You have got Fred, and you may want to keep him fit for the Chelsea game. But not great from Villarreal. And look, they've not taken their chances when they've had them. They've made a defensive error, which has put United in the lead. And Unai Emery will be annoyed about that because they've had chances. I mean, the glaring chance in the first half after 2 minutes, a great chance for Villarreal there. If they score that, it's a different game. United have to come out, they have to chase it a bit more. United have exerted themselves a lot better in the second half. I think they've played a much better game of football. I think they've pushed up a bit. They've been a bit more aggressive in their pressing, which is, it does help, believe it or not. But again, it's a defensive error from Villarreal. This hasn't been, an amazing game from United. They haven't been amazing. They've been all right at best, but they've not been incredible. As Fred takes a shot there, McTominay switches it over to the left-hand side. But yeah, it's not been great from United as keeper collects that cross from Tellez. But the thing is, ultimately, United have stepped up a bit more. They've sort of been a bit more aggressive in their pressing. They have worked a bit harder in the second half. It seems to have come off a little bit better for them. And a defensive error from Villarreal, bad pass from the keeper to Capoe, and Capoe just losing it from pressure from Fred. And we've seen that from Fred before. So, pause. I'm pretty sure Rashford was offside there. Oh no, flag stays down. But yeah, no, it's not been good enough from Villarreal, really. As I say, if they score that goal earlier in the half, they probably go on to win it. So I think they'll be somewhat disappointed with themselves, and rightly so. I don't think they've done enough to win this, if I'm being completely honest with you. But that being said, Villarreal are going to have to chase the game and push up even more. The Curry Goat had to do it. Still would have started Greenwood as striker. No, same here, but Greenwood's got COVID, so he couldn't play. Zachary Pulisic is awful. Valve, Zachary's going to punch you in the face. And I'd have to agree. That is Korean goal number 799. The next goal for Ronaldo will be his 800th goal. So maybe he'll get that against Chelsea. You never know. Crossing from Villarreal. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Capoe is having a fucking howler today. Not only is he the reason that Villarreal were 1-0 down, but he's also just had a really good headed chance there that he's put miles over the bar. A lot of passion from the United bench. Ronaldo, look, no matter what's going on, it's 3 points in the Champions League, and it's qualification through to the last 16, which I think United would have got under Ollie anyway. I think United would have qualified for the group for the round of 16 under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer anyway. Top in the group would be quite important, I feel. If United can top the group, they'll be in a much better position. So yeah, I do think that. But also, it's not really been the Champions League that's got Ollie sacked. Ronaldo nearly scored his 800th against Villarreal there. That would have been game, set, and match. That would have been. But it's really been the Premier League form, and it'll be interesting to see if Michael Carrick takes charge of the Chelsea game, which I presume he would do, because I can't imagine any permanent manager being instilled in the next 24 hours. I could be wrong, though, obviously. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. But we'll see. We'll see. Change there. Would we call that a tap-in? What, for Ronaldo? Maybe. Not really a tap-in. It's an easy goal, though. It is an easy goal. But here's Rashford. Rashford. Shot, save, keeper, goal, corner. Would we? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't call it a tap-in. I wouldn't call that a tap-in for Ronaldo. He's dinked the goalkeeper. He's just dinked it over him. Nice. It's an easy goal. It's an easy goal. But it's Fred that actually gets that goal. Look, I don't rate Fred, but it is Fred that gets the goal. It's his aggressive press there that presses Kapuri into that mistake, which gets Ronaldo the goal. So you can say a lot of things about Fred, but he did do well there. Fred did well. Corner. Bruno. Oh, just wide. That'll be another corner. Bruno looked like he was trying to fire it up from out the box. It was who got it? I think Pau Torres got the last touch on that. United have got a weird set piece here. I cannot lie. They really have got it set up a little bit weird. They've got a lot outside the box. So yeah, it's a little strange United setup. Defense, def a horrendous mistake from Villarreal. Yeah, it wasn't great from Kapuri. But also the keeper really shouldn't be putting Kapuri under that much pressure as well. So you can blame two people really. But I expected Michael Carrick to make more changes than I've seen so far. I cannot lie. I expected more changes from Michael. Only the two being made by United so far, as I said, Bruno and Rashford, the two that came on. Rashford chucking Alberto Moreno to the floor. I'm sure United fans will love seeing that. But here's Sancho down the left-hand side, keeps it in, but Foyth manages to get the ball back. Sancho trying to gripple it back from him, but no cigar there. With that many men close by, yeah, sure, defo booted that clear. Yeah, it's a mistake from the keeper. Sancho. Bruno has got both arms open. Oh, Bruno couldn't quite make it work there, but Scott McTominay wins it back. Bruno back to Sancho. Sancho to Bruno. Bruno have a lovely switch over to Rashford down the right-hand side. Bissaka. Cross corner to United. United have got right, but they're enjoying it a bit more. I feel now. I'm not saying that they're enjoying it now while he's gone. I think they're enjoying this game a bit more. Now they've got the goal. So honestly, I don't see Villarreal getting another goal here. As United just maybe looking to waste a bit of time. Rashford, Bruno just in the corner a bit. They get it out to Sancho, who passes it straight to Bissaka. Oh, and that was a calamity pass there. A bit of a shocker there. Bit of a shocker. Pau Torres. We'll look to switch this over to Foyth. 2 minutes of normal time to go. Back to Pau Torres, who's got Moreno down the left-hand side if he should use him, which he does. Back to Pau Torres. Kapuri. Pau Torres. United win the ball back with Rashford. Sancho. It's definitely been a very fluid attack. Not really sure where everyone is playing for this United team. And that wouldn't be the first time I've ever said that. And I'm sure it won't be the last. I feel that a new manager needs to bring more of a structure to United's formation. I feel that a lot of the time United lack a focal point. I feel that United do lack that sort of. They lack that go-to, that sort of. I feel for the one down the center, they need to be. You need to know where they are, and I feel that United lack that a lot. Bruno, Sancho, goal, and there we have it. Jadon Sancho has scored his first goal for Manchester United, and you know what? I'm happy for the lad. I'm happy for the lad. I like Jadon. I do like Jadon Sancho. I think he's a cracking little player, and that's that really. Jadon Sancho scores his first goal for Manchester United, and that's the second goal for Manchester United against Villarreal. Ronaldo was quite key, but it was actually McTominay who got it over to Ronaldo, who switched it to Rashford, who found Bruno, and Bruno straight away laid it off for Sancho. It wasn't the cleanest goal of all time. It definitely rattled the bar. It definitely rattled underneath the bar and went in. But they all count. They all count, and that will count, especially for confidence. For confidence of Jadon Sancho, it will certainly help. But yeah, Jadon Sancho have a goal there, and you can just see how much it meant to him. He needed that. And now he can. I'm not saying that he didn't, but now it's a bit more that he can relax. He can get back into the rhythm of things as a change from United. Not sure who's coming off, but Matic is coming on. I'm presuming it will be for Fred. Ronaldo. Okie dokie. Ronaldo coming off for Matic. Okay. I mean, Ronaldo comes off happily, but I don't know how happy he would have been about that. I thought Carrick would have taken off Fred, but it's not. It's actually Nemanja Matic. It's actually Ronaldo that comes off. So I presume Bruno will move over to that sort of false nine role. That's what I'm guessing. Would be what he does. It'd make more sense. Certainly make more sense. Where is Nemanja Matic? There we go. Matic is on. Not that there's too long left of the game anyway. That's the third change from United with just over a minute to go. Here's Rashford. Can he make it 3? No, he's tackled. And yeah, easy there. Easy does it. But Ronaldo off for Matic. So I presume Bruno is going to move into that false nine role. And then Matic will go into the midfield with Scott McTominay and Fred. Sancho, Carrick will be classed as a tactical genius in the papers now. Ronaldo once again saves our backside. Juan Mata. I have not made a Juan Mata card. I can't not lie. Yeah. Didn't expect Juan Mata to come on. I'm not doing that. Juan Mata is actually coming on for United. I've not made a Juan Mata card. Maybe I probably ought to. But yes, Juan Mata is on for United. As the corner taken. Bruno just fires out flying. Easy goal for Sancho as Ronaldo walks straight down the tunnel. Make of that what you will. Doesn't come onto a pitch to shake anyone's hands. But Sancho got the goal for United as well. And Michael Carrick, he's interim manager. I don't think that was by any stretch of the imagination a convincing win. I thought it was a good win. I thought it was definitely a defensive a mistake from Villarreal that led to United being able to get this goal. But look, you can look at the negatives. Yes, United weren't brilliant. Yes, it took them a while, but respect Villarreal a little bit. They're a good team. Was it a defensive error that got United the game at 3 points? Yeah, it was. It means United have qualified for last 16, right? I think United fans need to look. I get the whole thing with your club at the moment. I get that it's not in the greatest place it's been, but at the end of the day, you've got qualification to the last 16. That for me, that you had to do that. You had to get out of this group. You had to make sure that you were in the last 16. It means that Ronaldo's not going to leave in January. He's not getting Europa League. So that was key. That was very key. And look, wins produce confidence. And I think ultimately, everyone knows Michael Carrick's not going to get the main job. I would be shocked. I'd be utterly shocked shocked if United gave it to him. And that doesn't mean it can't happen. It doesn't mean it cannot happen, right? That doesn't mean it won't, right? It could happen, but I doubt it would, right? Michael Carrick has got the 3 points for United today. I don't think he'll be the long-term manager for United. He certainly, I don't think, will be interim. I think they'll look at trying to get Poch. I think they'll look at trying to get Ten Hag, because they know with an interim of Michael Carrick, the stocks are going to be lower because no one's going to get excited. Bringing a Ten Hag or a Poch and people are going to be like, oh, yeah. So I think there's a lot about it. I think they are looking at different interims. I don't think Carrick is anywhere near experienced enough. But look, United have got the win. But yeah, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Easy goal for Sancho. It was. I miss Ollie. United are too good. Name another manager ever with 100% record in club football. Only Manchester United have one. We are clear. I'm so happy for Sancho. Kenny, do you want Poch in as their manager? Carrick can't be manager for more than 6 weeks. So, Kenny, I was actually doing a bit of research on this whole coaching badge crap. He's got his UEFA A, mate, which is, I think, the highest license you can get. So, yeah, Kenny, Michael Carrick has a UEFA A coaching badge. So, he does have coaching badges. Or would you take I'd take the job. But look, we're going to wrap it up there. I'll be back tomorrow with T-Boys TV. We're doing a joint one for Liverpool versus whoever the fuck they're playing. I think it's AC Milan or Porto, one or two. But yeah, we're back for that tomorrow. We'll be here at 7:30. I think it's 7:45 kickoff, so 7:30. We'll be back. But yes, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel. Check out our socials: Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. But yeah, guys, that is a wrap. Thanks for watching. United progressed to round of 16 in not the most convincing of style, but a win is a win. Can they continue it Sunday? We'll see against Chelsea. But until next time, thanks for watching and peace out.